Hi there, Gurbinder. So you have a task 2 for us. Let's get right into it. Okay, so although some people believe that global trade has detrimental impacts on national values, others consider that it is crucial for economical, linguistic, and cultural values. Okay, in my opinion, I think that international trade is useful for both individuals and society. Okay, first of all, I wasn't really crazy about the fact that you wrote national values and then here cultural values, like values in the same sentence. Not really a huge fan of that. Another thing, though, is your use of global trade and international trade. You have to be really careful because that's not what the essay is asking you about. It's not asking you about trade, but it's asking you about global marketing. So I would advise you to look it up, see what global marketing is. Is it a part of globalization? Yeah, it is, but it's not exactly global trade or international trade, so please be careful. Okay, so let's move on. On the one hand, it is considered by some that global trade would lead to the loss of cultural and social values. This is to say, people will prefer to wear foreign clothes and like to eat international food rather than local food and wardrobe. Food and clothes just reflect the culture of a country, so this diversity maybe? I'm not sure what you mean here. Consequently, causes cultural loss. At present, 75% of people from developing countries prefer to eat from McDonald's than from their local cuisine. Moreover, international marketing also affects, careful, this should be an A and no on here, affects local and national business. As a result, the economy of the host nation decreases significantly. Therefore, people consider this harmful as a harmful trend for a company. All right, I didn't follow that at all. You say that it has a detrimental effect, but you don't tell me how. You don't tell me why. How any of this is related. It's just like it's this theory here, and you don't support it in any way. So that's kind of problematic. Okay. Okay. On the other hand, according to some global trade. According to some, global trade educates, with an S, people about different languages, culture, and is beneficial economically, and I agree with it. I agree with that. International franchises, when beginning their business in any country, provide employment to the locals, which is useful to boost local and national economy. Furthermore, people through the global web also get aware about foreign culture, food, and language, which has long-term benefits. For instance, about 1/4 of the people here who have knowledge about foreign culture and language experience less cultural shock when visiting abroad compared to those who have not. Hence, international marketing plays a pivotal role in spreading awareness about economic and cultural values. Okay, so here's the good news. The good news is that grammatically and lexically, everything here is fine. There wasn't really a lot to correct, just some commas that were missing. But again, it's off topic. You're misunderstanding global marketing and thinking that we're talking about globalization. They're different things. Yeah, global marketing and international marketing do fall under globalization, but it's a separate thing. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, international marketing and global marketing are two separate things. So do look up what international marketing is, okay? All right, moving on. In conclusion, while people have their own opinion about international trade, which is not what we're talking about, I reiterate that this is very important to provide knowledge about cultural and social values and to open new sources of employment. Okay. I think I was pretty clear with the issues in this essay. What needs some work, what needs some improvement. Don't feel discouraged about misinterpreting this task. This is actually one of the harder ones that we come across, and it's one that a lot of people misunderstand. But the good news is that misunderstanding a topic is not the end of the world because it's something that can be easily solved. The good news is that you have the foundations, okay? So there's good language use. The structure was fine. So these are things that can be easily overcome. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I would like to see more essays from you. I'd like to see you sign up to the essay corrections. I think it would be really helpful. Of course, there's always the option of the online course, which is a full course for everything, all your IELTS needs. So look into which option suits you best. And I would like to see more of your essays soon. So good luck to you.